If he was to go, he would be in the circle jerk of Comal County.
Every single time he comes back, it's gonna be the same
He may not come back. He has been through this with you for a while, and he understands that you have control over his life. And that if he comes back, you will continue to have control over his life. He's just wants to get out to take care of his children. He's been in custody for a while now.
Okay, pause here. What you're hearing is frustration with another county's legal system dragging its feet. This is a common real-world issue in multi-jurisdiction cases. One court can't move forward because another county hasn't processed its own charges. Have you ever seen justice delayed like this? Drop your thoughts below. Is it incompetence or just bureaucracy doing its thing?
Sucks that because of Como County now, you know, we can't do what we really need to do. It's horse poop.
Is there anything you'd like the state to do, Judge?
I mean, what can we do? You know,
Really nothing. I can continue to reach out to Como County, but they can't.
you couldn't even get to a prosecutor. What? It's sad. It's sad. It really is that, you know, when you have DAs try to make an effort to even reach out to another county and you can't even get to a prosecutor. It's sad. It's
Okay.
name's Mr. Ariel. The days of us just, or of someone picking up a case, pleading to time served, picking up a case, pleading to time served, picking up a case, pleading to time served, no more. You now are on notice. Anytime you come back, what we are going to do. You know that, right?
This is where the judge shifts gears from legal talk to a personal intervention. Notice, she's not just throwing legal consequences at him, she's talking about food, shelter, and his kids. That's not courtroom theatrics, that's a judge trying to break the cycle. Do you think this compassion will work, or is it too late?
You understand? Judge, understand?
What do you understand? Tell me what you understand. Shh. I want to know what you understand.
A time.
I want you to realize something, Mr. Ariel. I want what's best for you. And if you're living on the street, I want it to stop. If you're out there and you're stealing to get food, I want it to stop. If you're out there begging for money because you don't have any, I want it to stop. And the reason I put you in the facilities is to determine why it continues to happen. Because it continues to happen over and over and over. And it hasn't stopped since the last 2 to 3 years. And that's why we're doing what we're doing. Believe it or not, I care about you and I want what's best for you. I really do, I swear. I don't want to keep you in just for shits and giggles. I don't. I want you to be able to work, make money, and then have a great relationship with your wife, kids, whoever's in your family. But when you keep coming back with criminal cases, that tells me something's wrong. And we have you going to the dual diagnosis facility to see, okay, what can I do in my life to change things? Now, I can't send you back because you've got 3 cases in another county. I tried to get our DAs here to reach out to the county, but they couldn't even speak to the other DAs over there. So we're stuck, and I can't send you back because they won't take you. So I don't want to just keep you in jail for the sake of keeping you in jail. So we're going to be done today. But if you come back with criminal cases, there's no more catch and release. Do you understand? Do you realize that I want what's best for you? I like you, Mr. Ariel. I do. I just want what's best for you. That's it. I want you to be a loving father to kids if you have any. I want you to work and give them money because that's what fathers do. They give children love, support, a place to live, a place to be able to go get education. That's what fathers do. They're supposed to protect their own. And while you're in jail, while you're out on the street, it's not happening. That's what I want. I'm not asking for much. Have any questions? It's okay. You can tell me whatever you want, really. We're friends. You can tell me whatever you want. Don't shy. I really want what's best for you.
Like for you to know maybe from your point of view, these ideas come however they came to you just now. My way of living did not pretend to what you just said. If I may, I'd just like to. Yes, I agree. I do have a family. I'd like to get back to my way of living. That I do agree.
Letting you out today. The only thing I would like when you're out there, think before you act. Before you do something, you need to think, if I do this, am I going to go back to jail? If I say this, am I going to hurt someone? That's all I'm asking you to do. Think before you act and before you say something. If I say this, is it going to hurt someone? If I take this, am I going to get in trouble? If I go talk to this person, are they going to call the cops on me? That's all I'm asking you to do. We're letting you out today. Just think before you act. That's all I'm asking. You don't have any holds from Como County, but at some point they're going to come. So you got to be ready for it. You know, do we have a social worker perhaps that can talk to him or somehow keep him apprised of when the warrants issue?
I can give him my number with my card and I can check on it for you when you call me, Mr. Ariel, that I'll give you my number with my cell phone and you can call and check in with me periodically and I'll let you know if I see anyone.
If you do that, if you call Lori,
that'll be great.
Okay.
If you call her, she can tell you when the warrants hopefully will issue because it's something you're going to have to deal with. Okay, Mr. Ariel.
All right, we do need to do plea paperwork. Or how are you gonna do it?
No, I guess we'll just unset term, right? That way he doesn't have to do anything. Just good luck. Don't come back. Okay, Miss Walter, you're charged with assault of a family member. Shh. You are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
Yes, Judge. Okay. The complainant and the defendant are in a dating relationship. On May 26, 2024, the officer was dispatched to a family disturbance. The officer was dispatched and the complainant and the defendant went to the pool located within the apartment complex where they were drinking alcohol. The defendant accused the complainant of being flirtatious with other females at the pool and then struck him in the face with a closed fist, causing pain. The officer saw the complainant to have redness around his left eye and the lens of the left side of his glasses was missing.
Ms. Walter, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're consuming alcohol or kind of illegal drugs, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. You will not get any more PR bonds. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do we know if he would like to have contact with her or not?
Judge, Rook was completed back in June and the complainant did say he's okay with contact.
May I say something?
Give me 1 second. I'll let you say your piece. But so as it stands,
Here's a pro tip straight from the bench. Never, ever discuss your case in open court without your lawyer. Prosecutors can, and will, use it against you. Think of it like social media. Once it's out there, you can't take it back. Keep watching. This next part is where the judge digs into whether she even qualifies for a court-appointed attorney.
now there's a protective order that has been issued. I suggest you get to know it because if you do something to violate the protective order, the state can and will file additional charges against you. I am ordering you not to have any threatening or harassing contact with this person. Remember, what is threatening or harassing doesn't matter what you think. It's what the other person perceives. So if I go like this, is that threatening or harassing? It most certainly is, and it can get your bond revoked and put you back in jail. And I'm going to tell you now, no more PR bonds if you pick up a new case, violate conditions, consume alcohol. Do you understand?
Yes.
These are your bond conditions. I will talk to you, but I don't want to talk about the case because you have the right to remain silent. Exercise that right. I've got a bunch of DAs here. Whatever you say about the case, they're going to sit there, type it, and try to use it against you to prove guilt. So you will get the opportunity to say your piece, but you need a lawyer to do it, and now's not the time.
And I asked for a court-appointed attorney because I just had a baby 8 weeks ago.
How old are you, man?
I'm 41.
Okay. Do you work?
No, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I just had a baby.
How many children do you have?
3.
You get support for the 3 children?
My oldest is 19. And then my middle child lives with another relative. So this is my only child at the moment. He's my, Jonathan, Mr. Golden is my sole provider.
So you're married.
Yes,
And how much money does your husband make?
15 an hour, 40 hours a week.
Is that the sole income? Okay. I'll have you fill.
The VA benefit.
So you have to qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. We just don't give them like candy on Halloween. You have to truly qualify, and that means poverty guidelines, the federal poverty guidelines standard. So what we'll do is we'll have you fill out an application. I need to know everything about you, how much money you make, how much money you have in the bank, what kind of cars you have, and then I'll take a look to see if you qualify. For now, I will have you sign, Stephen will give you an application. I'll have you sign a receipt with Victoria. After that, we'll have you meet with Fleischer for your bond conditions. Do not leave until you sign all the documents, and then we'll take a look.
Who
do we have here?
Mr. McCray, Your Honor.
All right. Good morning, Mr. McCray.
How you doing?
Mr. McCray, you're charged with assault, bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. On April 3rd, 2024, the officer was dispatched to an apartment in Harris County, Texas, in response to an assault call. The complainant is the defendant's daughter. The complainant is the defendant's daughter's boyfriend, and the complainant was staying with her daughter and when she got on the phone call from her boyfriend. The defendant got upset and said he was tired of this bitch's voice, referring to the complainant. The defendant got in the complainant's face and punched her in the lip, causing pain and for her tooth to fall out. The complainant was treated by EMS.
Mr. McCray, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're consuming alcohol or illegal drugs, I'm going to put you in jail. Do you understand? In fact, I'm going to send you right now for a drug test. I want to know what, if anything, is in your system. I'm also ordering you not to be in possession of weapons and not to have contact with the complaining witness in this case. Do you understand?
But they want to write an affidavit. Can they do that?
I don't answer questions, Mr. McCray. I'm telling you what the expectation of is while you are in this court. You can either abide by the expectation or the other thing is going to happen. Do you understand? Are you high right now?
No.
Be careful. I'm sending you for a drug test. If you fail to go take the drug test, if you fail to come back, you know what's going to happen. Just take a seat for me and then we'll get you. I'm sending you for a drug and alcohol test right now. Do you understand? Take a seat for me, sir. Top of page 11. Sorry, I want to know how come up, Miss Imam.
You just met, so we
Okay.
haven't had a chance to.
I'll give you a little bit of time, but
My understanding is procedurally what has happened is she was on a pretrial diversion.
correct.
Her previous lawyer has passed away.
Mhm.
The state has rescinded or terminated the pretrial diversion that she was on. I've had a chance to kind of go through a little bit of in the way of discovery. She wants to move forward and try to figure out what we're doing with the case, needs me to do that. By way of background, she works as a pharmacy technician at Walgreens, as a student in college. Quite a bit of mitigating stuff. I need to really have some time to dissect it all.
Is she using while she's on bond? Was that the issue?
Let me see, Judge. I'm not sure why Nathan.
Shatoria, tell me about Miss Imam, huh?
It looks like she had continuous violation of her device after being placed on a zero tolerance. She had a pattern of failing to report the visits. She failed to complete SOP. She failed to maintain the alcohol monitoring device. I don't see any, the violations on the device were skip tests.
And Judge, I think there was some times where there were some missed tests. I don't know that.
So I'll give you time,
Yes, Judge.
okay? I'm putting a scram on your ankle now, so I know that you're not consuming alcohol. And if I find that you consume alcohol, or if I find that you're consuming illegal drugs, it's really, really not going to go well for you.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Does she have a Texas driver license?
Well, let me talk to me.
Just,
You run it, Judge.
Yes, she
It
does.
hasn't been run. Okay. You're running it? Okay.
so let's do this. I'd like her to get a scram today.
Yes.
I'm also going to send her for a drug test because I want to know what, if anything, is in her system. We'll sit you off 2 weeks for you guys to decide what you guys want to do. Okay? Get what you need. Your case is 530 days old. It's time to decide what we're going to do. It looks like they've already kicked you out of the program. I don't know if they're going to relent and let you back in. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you now, let's just cross that bridge when we get there. But
What I would like is if in maybe 60 days or something like that, if things are going well on the scram device, maybe come back in and revisit and get a.
I don't, well, no. I don't know if I'm going to keep the case open 60 days. It's 525
Fair enough.
days. You know, I mean, I'll give you some time,
I just
but
need to make sure all the
Judge, we
discoveries.
do have an offer in on this case as well.
what is
We put in
it?
an offer, a time served.
Okay, so there's an offer. So when we come back, I'll give you 2 to 3 weeks, but when we come back, you need to either accept the plea bargain from the state or I'm going to set your case for trial. If I find that you're using or doing anything to violate the law while you're on bond, now I'm going to put you in jail. Do you understand?
Yes.
That's it. You're not allowed to drive unless you have liability insurance in your name. If you do not have car insurance, do not drive. Do you understand? Okay. So we'll give you 3 weeks,
Yes.
Mr. Garris, but at that time, when you come back,
Senator, I will
either accept, or if you're going to provide mitigating evidence to the state
try to get back in the program.
before that day, so we know,
I will do that in advance.
please.
Yes.
Okay, Ms. Simon. All
Thank you,
right,
Judge.
so I'm gonna put the devices on her today. She gets a test today and all fees waived.
Thank you.
Judge, my apologies, I misunderstood. Could you please go over those conditions again for me?
I want to send her for a drug test now,
Yes, Judge.
and I'd like to put a scram on her ankle now today as well.
Yes, Judge.
Okay? We'll set the case. I'm sorry?
Did you want random UAs as well?
Well, no, I just want to know if she's clean now or not. And then in 3 weeks, this case is
Yes, Judge.
one way or the other.
Yes.
And then, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
All right, guys. Working. Good morning, Mr. Anderson. Sir, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. On December 8th, 2024, the officer conducted a traffic stop on the defendant's motor vehicle after observing it failed to maintain a single lane while traveling west on Jester Boulevard. The officer observed the defendant constantly veering out of the lane and going into the second lane. The officer observed the defendant to be the driver and sole occupant of the vehicle, and while speaking to the defendant, the officer observed a strong odor of an alcoholic beverage and bloodshot eyes. The defendant was struggling while exiting the car and was swaying back and forth while speaking to the officer. Standard field sobriety tests were performed, HGN 4 out of 6, walk and turn 4 out of 8, one leg stand 3 out of 4. The DIC was read, but the defendant refused, and a blood search warrant was drawn and executed.
Your Honor, may I make argument, Judge?
Sure.
Thank you, Judge. The sole reason for the stop in this case was failure to maintain a single lane. Most recent case law on this is Hardin v. State, and in that case, it overturned even Lemming, and they went as far to say is that failure to maintain a single lane is not probable cause for a stop.
Well, I get it, right? You have to dictate more than just saying failure to maintain.
Yeah,
You have to have provide.
a danger to another vehicle. There's other vehicles around. And this is on TC Jester Boulevard, a very sparse road at night. And this
So what were the indicative facts?
I'm opening the offense report.
Yes, Your Honor, we're looking at the offense report.
I mean, obviously, we don't have any body cam, dash cam, so I'm not,
Right, but this is just a mere probable cause. I need enough of a statement from the officer in the DIMS saying how he justified pulling the car over in light of failure to maintain a single lane. The weaving statute. I mean, do you need a bit of time? If you want to reconvene in like maybe 30
Yes,
minutes,
Judge.
it's fine.
My offense report's not loading for some reason, so.
If we may have a little bit more time.
Mr. Saman, do you have somewhere else to go?
I have Fort Bend to go to. Can I go to Fort
Well,
Bend?
that's going to take hours. If you want to, yes, because you can always zoom in. I have Zoom for you.
I'll wait.
So perhaps maybe, 15 minutes, give them time to look at the OR.
No problem.
Just take a seat for a minute, Mr. Anderson. We'll come back.
This way.
For now,